Hello everyone, I hope y'all can hear me alright. As usual, the audio may be a little funky. Hang on, actually this might be a little high, hold up. Adjust that, this audio dropped down a little bit, there we go. How's that for everyone? I seem to have forgotten my drink. Oh well, I will get started though. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. We're back with SteamWorld Dig. Yeah. Dude is about to be so kind as to grab me my drink, I'm sure. Meanwhile, we're gonna get rolling here. Let's see, I did just talk to her, right? Yeah. As we now try to remember. Thank you, dude.
You're welcome.
Today's been the type of Friday where I'm all out of sorts, but hopefully we make some good progress today. Let's head down. Hold up. Did we take care of you? The other... Oh. Well, I definitely woke you up now. Ow. Yeah, you're just gonna go right into there, aren't you? Hold up. Switch this, and then... That still cracks me up. Refill my water from the use of the steam drill there. We've definitely been through there. We're still here in Old Town. Let me... Ah, here we are. If nothing else, we got some obsidian. Nice. Got some more stuff down here that we can easily see with a freshened lantern. Ah, there's the pinging door that we had last time. Door number 2 for this area. We definitely hear a snoring shiner somewhere. Let's go with in here first. What do we got going on? This is... that's a lot of acid. Ah! I did not notice that was a breakable floor. Because I'm blind sometimes. There we go. Sneak up on these guys so we don't have to deal with them later. That's gonna be something to get down from above. Probably this too. Although, I think I've got a ladder. Hang on. Let me... Ah, I can't place a ladder. That's the unfortunate thing. Oh, hello. Ah! That's definitely not what I wanted to do there. But that'll set those off and that'll still be fine. Drops that guy down there. Don't have to worry about him now. Break into this area. Come on. There we go. Oop. Kablooey! Let's see here. We've got that. We're not grabbing that just yet. We're not that low on everything. Can I just... Oop. Nope. Curses. Now that he's awake... Crack open this secret area, get some orbs. And as I was saying, there was some stuff over here, obviously. Well, let's slip over here. Try to... clear open that path. Bounce. I don't know how useful that's gonna be to me in a minute, but it's worth a shot. And there should be... Yep, there's something over here. Go ahead and... Game Go instead of GameStop. People waiting in line for the midnight release. Unfortunately, seems like the apocalypse happened while they were waiting. Probably because, well, that looks like they were waiting for Half-Life. That's a fun joke there. Ow. Okay, so this was a second area. Where on earth? I need to get over there somehow. Ah! Nope, the thing is up there. I completely missed that when I was walking through before. That's my fault. Can I actually? No, I can't. Okay. That breaks through. Gonna refill my... Oh, didn't really need to so much. What we got going on here? Steampunk. Continue exploring. Now this should be useful for those areas where... Right, that's how I do that. That's definitely going to use some of my Steam to do that, so... Ow. Ah! Don't take the acid bath. Don't do that again. It makes things look interesting, but yeah, no. That's maybe not the best idea. Blast through that. I should be able to set that off from a... No, I'm not. Okay. There we go. I thought I should be able to set that off from a distance. Got a whole bunch of orbs now. That should be the exit there, but... Yeah, we saw the game go with everybody waiting for Half-Life. Ow. I don't think there's anything else down here. Nothing obvious at any rate. Well, that looks like it's just, sealed off anyway, but... oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Keep picking up stuff since we need upgrades. We're starting to get into an area where I feel like we might need a few more than we've got. Let's chuck a dynamite down at these guys. Oh. Well, you were very resilient. Interesting. Well. We'll deal with Mr. Oh! Oh, I guess, light sleeper. Huh. Use my last dynamite, I guess, for that? Not... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. That was not the smartest move on my part, but at least I was able to salvage that. Okay. That was some lazurite. Okay, that's pretty decent. Nope, not quite. Not quite the right distance from this guy. Oh, okay. You got kind of stuck there, huh? I was wondering why you weren't chucking stuff at me. Now this is a bigger question. How to do this. Carefully is probably the correct answer, but... Oop. Oh, that just broke right through there. Hey, an orb. Punch up. Like you should always do when you're a comedian. Punch up. Do not punch down. Ow, 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 ow. We're definitely running low on various resources. I'm hurting a little bit from falling into the acid and whatnot. And from facing these guys directly when I really shouldn't. Oh! Hi! Ooh! Ooh, that was a thing. No, I guess, Ow. Oh, God. Nope, nope, nope. Nope! Get away from that TNT. Try to stay away from that TNT. I'm not sure if this is gonna be... I can't quite stay far enough away to not take any damage, but... Well, okay, that... In a roundabout way, that did what I wanted it to do. Grab that heart. Try to sneak up on this guy. There we are. Now we're looking a little better for health. Now we're looking a little bit better for light. Okay, we could stay down here just a little longer. It's a little more comfortable now. That's not the button I wanted. Deal with these traps. Oh, hey. Uranium. Well, we're just finding all the stuff today. Ah, okay, that could have been worse. Stay away. Set it off from a distance. Boom. That took care of a trap. Oh, nope, nope. Damaged your buddy, huh? There we go. Got some more uranium. We're getting rather full. Oh, no. I shouldn't have gone there when I couldn't see. Oh. At least he didn't have dynamite. Yeah. Oh. Clean water. Thank goodness. Well, I think I'm gonna try and make my way out at this point. I'm gonna deal with this real quick. Oh. Pick pick up a couple more items real quick since they're right here. I should be able to navigate back at this point. Yeah, need light. Oop. Ow. My timing could have been better on that. Ow, ow. Well, at least that gave me health back. Yes, game, I know I need light. Okay. That's not quite what I was aiming for, but close enough. Oh, I can't do that. Crud. Oh, that's another item at any rate. How do I... Oh, hello. Ow, ow. There we are. That's, an odd jump there, but still. How to... That fall was probably what's really killing my route back here. Let's see here. Hey, Ant, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Aha. Maybe. Maybe we can make this work. We're running a little low on water, though. Can I do this mid-jump? No, I cannot. How to pull this off? It helps if I aim it up still. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Can't wait for April 2nd, new DVD killer, Switch 2 Direct, and FNAF movie FNAF 2 movie news. Interesting. That's all stuff that I can definitely understand being excited for that. I haven't seen the first FNAF movie still. Try to do this with... Well, at least he fell. That would have been a pain to deal with, if not. Okay. We're problem solving. Oh boy. Oh no. Are we stuck now? No, I've got just enough juice, I think. Ah, come on. Yep. Okay, maybe not that then. Shoot. This is gonna be risky, but I think it might be the only way I can work around here. Oh. Oh, that's even a... Oh, crud. Really? Okay, do I have water nearby somewhere? Well, I guess it's time for me to use my ladders that I almost forgot I had again. Yep. Can't... Ow. Yes, game, I know I need light. This is exactly why I'm trying to get out of here. This is either going to go very well or very poorly in a minute here. And I'm gonna lean towards it's going very poorly, because I can't... Yeah, that's just shutting it off entirely. Well, and now I'm out of ladders. This is a conundrum. Okay. And that's a problem over here. Can I go this way? No. Well, I might have to self-destruct again, folks. As much as that sucks. And this time I remembered the ladders, but, I can't carry many, and I'm out of, water, can't punch up through this. So, it's unfortunate, but there's only one way to get back to the town, I think, right now. I can pick up that stuff later. Ouch, 134. If you can't carry everything in mind, be sure to go back and pick it up later. Well, that's basically what I'm doing. Trying to resolve all this, so yeah. I can't drop stuff off with Dorothy. You'll begin to end of Old World soon. End of the trail should be close. You see, beneath Old World, it'll be way too hot for any steambot to dig. Been running this shop all my life. Technology don't evolve in leaps and bounds. It's gradual. One invention enables another. Not like the things you're finding down there. It scares me a bit, I'll admit it. Not saying they're not useful, though. What do you have, then? Well, I probably can't afford much, although... definitely gonna heal up. Healing up is very important in this case. Refill on ladders. Grab a couple lamps, why not? Can we afford anything? Oh! Back before the war, some of us boys would sneak down and play games of dare. Some would come up and back up and tell stories of glowing lights in the darkness, trying to psych the rest of us out with ghost stories, most likely. You don't strike me as the kind scared of ghosts, though. Yeah, I can't afford anything. Partly because of what just happened. That being said, I can definitely retrieve my stuff. I've got the steam punch now. I just need to refill my water, which was not exactly doable up top, that I recall. Oh. Yeah, maybe don't go down that way. Because that water is not going to be good water for me. Okay. I know I saw a good water here somewhere. Now see, this is where I dropped my stuff. If I clear this out, which I couldn't before. There we are. Just try to make it back without having an issue. Ah! Okay, if I had water, I could steam punch that, but the answer is no. But I do have ladders. I restocked on ladders at least. Let's go ahead and place a ladder. Oh, and of course there's no room. Go figure. I'll get that later. Oh, there's no room for me to do anything. I placed the ladder way too soon. That's my mistake. That was entirely my mistake. See if I can make my way over to a climbable spot. Doesn't seem like it, though. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, where have I got some actual, factual water? That might be my best bet, although getting over here still worked. There's some actual water. We're gonna drain the heck out of this, I'm sure. Yep. Even with the efficiency upgrades, just went right through that puddle. At any rate, trying to make my way up before we run into another self-destruct situation. I do love those mushrooms. Okay. We have a bag full of stuff. Still at it. Yep. That should definitely be... Yep, swift pickaxe. That ought to be a useful one. I'm not sure we're going for that straight away, but... Yeah, we're full health. Pick up some dynamite, because that's very useful. We've got a very deep pocket now. Okay. Plus 20% pickaxe speed. Gold pickaxe would probably be useful as well. Humongous pouch. Thick armor. Super tank. And improved hydraulics. We can afford improved hydraulics. Minus 33% drill water drain. This will generate less friction. You'll save some of that water. Well, that's a thought. That's very pricey, but that might be very useful. We can only do like 1 or 2 upgrades, though. Maybe even only 1. I'm looking at going like... We'll be close to affording one of the others if we upgrade the pickaxe or the pouch, but what do y'all think? Which upgrade should we go with? The increased pickaxe, which, you know, that's a more efficient way to dig through some of the softer stuff. Swift pickaxe, which is... I can swing things faster. Humongous pouch, I can pick up more stuff. Increase my defense, increase my water storage, or just don't use as much water. This is a very tough choice right now, in my opinion. Also, I think I missed Ant's message going, it's a really good movie, basically the only horror movies you'll go see in theaters. Noted! And that was about the FNAF. Yeah, these are some tough choices, dude. Being able to stay down there longer for pouch is one thing, but I don't think I can upgrade my... Yeah, I've probably maxed out my lantern at this point. At least with Biff. But Humongous Pouch could probably make it where it's a little easier for me to afford most things. I want to say. It's kind of a roundabout way of getting to the other ones, but... Still... YOLO. Because this is a very tough choice, and I gotta make one of them. Otherwise, we'll be stuck there forever. Hopefully that was a good choice, Tunnel Colost. Refill my water. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, hello. Oh, now you notice me. Just a little slow there, are ya? To realize. Let's go down here. This'll give me another option for getting the heck out of this area. Especially if I leave this in place, then I can just boop. Let's see here. I know I left something behind over here. There it is. It's obsidian, I think. Oh. It's a tricky jump. There we are. Okay, so that's been retrieved. Deal with that acid, and then this is another thing where this will open up my travel options here a bit. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, I was starting to doubt whether I should do that, but if there's ores to be had, including uranium, which is a pretty penny, that ought to help me out there. Okay. I don't know where the guy is who's sleeping. All I know is that, as Pearl would say in Splatoon 2, frickin' dudes be frickin' sleeping. Just without the nerfed language. Somebody landed on some spikes. That's unfortunate for you, buddy. Hold up, wrong one. Ooh, that is a lot of TNT right in this area. Whoop. Oh, that ought to be helpful for our purposes here. Oopsies. Actually, maybe let's go through this area. Boom. Okay. You're standing right on top of that uranium. I'm gonna go ahead and explode this TNT. Ow. And there's the door I need. Yeah. This ought to be... Yep, that's effective now. Ooh, beryllium was right next to that guy. Oh, come on. Thank you for giving me a light. That's much appreciated. Oh, ow. That was a problem. Whoopsies. No, I can't. Oh, that dealt with that guy, but, Ow. No, that's gonna suck. Okay, how to... Actually... Secret area. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! They're all gonna fight each other. I'm gonna grab some of my health back here. Ah! Whoopsies. Do. Don't mind me while I undermine you, quite literally. Unfortunately, he took some damage from that, but maybe I shouldn't have done that. That could have been that might have been the wrong choice there, but... Ooh. Hold up. Well, that took care of a couple of those guys. There's a bunch of them over here. What the heck? Have a fun glow stick. Okay. Now this was an area that had a number on it, so I should have an upgrade of some type in here, I would imagine. Oh, hello. Hi, buddy. You enjoying the bouncy club? Ah. Bouncy, bouncy. Don't know if that was really necessary or if it was a good idea or not, but... Ooh, that... Maybe this is the tunnel I need. Yes, that probably is, from the looks of things. Dang it. I was trying to be a sneak. Did not succeed in that case. But we got our upgrade. Fall dampeners. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That'll be very useful, I'm sure. I'm gonna break through this floor here. Even if I'm hoping that I don't just drop, but got this to explore. Secret area! How? I assume that was probably what the TNT was for a moment ago. Ow. Yeah, that TNT platform was probably for that a minute ago. But we'll figure this out real quick. Oh, ow. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we don't find that out real quick. I will check that out in a moment, though. That... Yeah, okay. Dang it, okay. Well, we'll give that another shot in a moment here. I've got plenty of water. I've got plenty of light, actually. I was gonna say a little bit of light, but looks like I got plenty. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, yeah, I cannot place ladders. Yeah, how do I... Ow. Well, there's definitely stuff at the back of that cavern, so I'll deal with that in a sec. Ow. Pick that up. Topaz! Nice. Okay. So, what are we looking at now? Yeah, I don't see... How do you get up there? Because the dynamite I set off over here shouldn't have actually connected to any of this, I don't think. Is there a path I'm missing somewhere? Uh-oh. I'm thinking maybe, but I could be mistaken. We're not gonna even bother with that guy. Bounce around. Ah! Okay, I guess we have to deal with this guy a little bit. Okay. By have to, I mean the game wanted us to. By running us into him. That's totally what just happened and not me messing up. Okay. So my platform should be here. Bouncy, bouncy. We've got full pockets, so us running out of light isn't a huge deal, my opinion. Yeah, we can't heal up from that, but maybe... Yeah, is there something I'm missing here? I feel like there's something I'm missing, like a secret tunnel or something right in there. Ow. No good pathway through there, so, Okay. Well, I think that's all just, like, extra stuff anyway, so... The main attraction here was getting the fall dampeners. So... Are we gonna have room for what's here? Okay, we do have room for the beryllium. Alrighty. Oh! Well, that was, that's a chain reaction. Don't know who did what, but, something happened there. That was very busy suddenly there for a moment. Okay, I know that I need light, game. I'm just trying to continue downward. Ow. Ah! Right into the acid. Unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna... Okay. We got light, at least, out of that. Oh. Got no room for any of this stuff. It can be nearby a, lamp, but the lamp is probably gonna get blown up with the TNT. No, it's fine. Okay. And we are down. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, there should be... Well, there's a ping that we've got down here. I don't know if it's a transporter. I'm pretty sure there's a transporter in here somewhere. No room, no kidding. Oh, that's an entryway to someplace, but... Okay, that's shut off, essentially. Transporter, where are you? I seem to recall there being one of y'all around here. Yeah, no room, no kidding. Yeah, that's a side entrance to that. Whee! Okay. No? We're very lacking in light, unfortunately, but... I'm pretty sure I remember there being something around here. No? Nothing down this way. Yes, game, I know there's that entrance that you're pointing out right there. I'm just trying to find something else in the meantime. Hang on, let me actually... Boop. Come on. Well, if nothing else, down this way, I should be able... Let's place you. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. There we are. That should be the... Oh! Nice, that was orbs. I'll take orbs. Hold on, my hands are starting to feel the effort of doing the wall jumps. Okay. Alrighty. I think, is there a way around this way? Around this side? Oh. Break that open, if nothing else. Nope. Okay, so this just connects here, so where do we... enter the underground area there? Maybe I should have been cracking open these side doors the whole time. No, that just puts me here. Wonder. There's a side door on this one. There we go. Alright. Are you gonna take me down where I need to go? There we are. I think this is the pathway. Yep, there we go. Oh, no room for that. Aha! Vectron. So yes, I do need to return to town, so how do... Oh! Lasers. Almost forgot about those. Yes, I know I need light. There we go. That's how we get back up top. And we are on the other side of town. What do you got to say? You're a lot younger than Joe and you've not been all that well. Still, let's hope you're prepared for whatever you'll encounter. Good luck. We have broken through to Vectron. What? The mine goes even deeper? Is that frost on your armor? How is that even possible? Only thing supposed to be down at that depth is molten rock. Please be careful. Something must be cooling the earth down. You really should explore whatever's down there. Tumbleton grows. Dandy. Had no idea there was another tube down there. Proves your uncle's been that deep at least. Might be you'll even find the source of Joe's knowledge down there. You have to tread carefully though. This is strange stuff. You've not only opened the way down, you know. What do you have then? Well, I'm doing okay-ish on health. I'm not gonna... I'll think about picking up some of that dynamite though in a minute. Hey, Biff. Deeper you dig, the better off we'll all be, I say. Throw caution to the wind, Pilgrim, and let that pick fly. Yeehaw! I'm definitely gonna need a stronger pickaxe at this point. Stuff is doing a little bit more damage as well, I think. But let's take a look. Let's go meet Dandy. Welcome, dear sir. I do believe you've been wasting away devoid of proper commercial alternatives. Not to worry, good fellow. Looking for impeccable wares and service, Dandy Alexander is whom you seek. It's about time someone brought a bit of class to this town. Do you not agree? Ah, yes. A garnet pickaxe. It comes in multiple colors, apparently. Drill star. Sucker punch. Upgrade. We got a plasma lantern. Aha! There's another upgrade for the light. That might be a good call, I think. Because it's getting awfully dark down there. And we got plenty of orbs. Improving the drill, improving the sucker punch, improving the punch, both sound good. I think I'm gonna run back over to Biff though, and get some upgrades to my pickaxe, because the garnet pickaxe I can't get until this is done. Oh, until the platinum pickaxe is done even. I've been slacking on the pickaxe apparently. I think there's something we might be able to afford over at Dandy for $324, but I could be wrong. True value of an item is never in the cost of construction. Okay, yeah, no. So we're starting to run out of money for things. Except I'll go ahead and heal up. We'll buy some dynamite. Pick up some ladders, because those are always useful. Replace my lanterns. That really didn't drain my cash too much, all considered. Alright. Well. Let's head on down. Ow! Excuse me. Excuse me. That hurt. How dare you? Man. The rudeness of some creatures, huh? Oh, there's more uranium. Ow. Oh, it's giving me hearts, but, I'm hurting a little bit. Probably because I'm being a little... Ah, dang it. I landed right on top of him, and that was the problem. Okay. Okay. Follow them critters and hit them in the back. You're less likely to get hurt. Well, I was trying to sneak up on this one, so that doesn't help me much there, Lola. Anyway, I'm gonna go get healed up. Gonna go pick up my what little stuff I had. Yeah, I should probably drop a... There. Okay. Oop. Oh, hello. Well, once I get this guy out of the way, I should be able to... Ow. That gave me some light, if nothing else. Go ahead and start breaking through here. Oh, I need drill. There we go. Okay, this is... I remember what these guys do. These guys are annoying. Oh, I guess he didn't see me that time, huh? Ow! Of course, it doesn't help if I land right on top of him when I'm trying to bait him into jumping into a certain area. Okay, that didn't do exactly what I was hoping for, but... Try to time this, right? Oops. Okay, at least I got some of my health back. Nothing else. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna drill through here. We're gonna deal with him in a minute. But what I'm gonna do... There it goes. Okay. I am perilously low on steam. Ow. Well, I got light, if nothing else. That's not what I was going for, but I got light. I've got orbs down here. Or an orb, at any rate. Try to... No, that's not the thing I wanted to happen there. At least I can refill my water. Slightly. Okay. We're gonna pick through this. We'll pick up that uranium in a minute. Got some stuff to mine over here. I think we're making okay-ish progress, even if I've died a few times today. There we are. You're gonna just bust right through there, but thankfully, I don't have to worry too much about that, as long as you stay contained in there. That's not the button I wanted. What am I hearing breaking? I have concerns about what I'm hearing breaking. That's not the button I wanted. There we go. Ah! Ah, that may be my concerns may be valid here. You gonna see me or you... Oh, yep. You saw me right through the wall. Got some light. What do we got in here? Oh, hello, Shiner. Goodbye, Shiner. I think I need to attempt this to shoot over here somehow. Or not. Okay. Ouch. Come on, buddy. Ow, ow. That's not what I meant by come on, buddy. Really? This is gonna be an annoying puzzle. I may come back to that later. I'm taking too much damage from it right now. Oh, yep, and then I walk right into that guy. That one's my fault at any rate. Okay. Ah! That was a much farther fall than I was expecting. Okay, I'll take a nice refill on my oh, that was kind of unexpected, but I'll take the health. Come on, there we go. Purple-tite. I have to say I'm not familiar with purple-tite. Hello, orbs. That was kind of a double-edged sword there, but... at least that gave me an opportunity to take out that laser. Alana, how's it going? Ooh, red gold. Hope you're doing well. Give me like 2 seconds here to hopefully, let's see if my shoutouts button works without me clicking off the game here. No, it does not. Okay. The game, oh, nope, that's not the right button. That's not the right button. Not at all. Although, if someone wants to follow me on Blue Sky, the downsides of me programming the Stream Deck a certain way. So, my bad on that one. That was supposed to just be Lana, but I guess I'm promoting me too. Great aside from wrist trying to take your whole body down with it. Oh no, I am so sorry. Yeah, follow Kami. I mean, it's probably... Oh, I just landed on something I shouldn't have landed on. It's a way to keep track of when I'm going live and just odd things that I post about, but yeah, that was definitely meant to be more hey, follow Alana instead, but oh, nope. We are getting the heck away from that. We don't want to get zapped. It's okay, it's your fault. Haven't been keeping up with wrist exercises. Draw for way too long. Oh no, that hurt. That hurts just hearing you say that. I am so sorry. Oop. Whoo, that was close. Oh, I got an emerald from that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that is a place I definitely need to... Yeah. Okay. Ah. Yes. Very much hope that your wrist gets better soon. Okay, this is area 1 for this. This should give me... Yeah, this gives me health if nothing else. Okay. Boom. Pick up some extra water from that. Why not? Gonna let it rest over the weekend, give deserved stretches. Yes, please do take care of yourself. We care Alana in this house. And I won't hear an argument otherwise. Okay. So clearly we need to switch off the laser in this area is the how to advance here. But first, oh, we have a sleeping shine. Ow. Well, he's gonna blow himself up, so that works for me. Aha! Mineral detector. Ooh. That could be very useful. We can definitely see the minerals in this area. Is this guy about to drop on me? Oh no. Well, That could have been worse. I think he's about to come down this way, though. Yeah. That's a problem for me. Yep, there we go. We're definitely going to need to do pickaxe upgrades at this point. This is taking ridiculously long even to drill through this. Sorry not have been active in chat, but making calls of a political nature. Ooh. Yeah, we do try to avoid discussion of a certain nature in the chat. Well, I can see where that... Yeah, been calling reps, and that's as far as you're going. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, as far as... That's about as far as I would go here, is just like, hey! You know, be sure that you voice any concerns you have with anything going on in this realm. That's what they're there for. Like to make political calls, have anxiety with phone calls. Yeah, I get that. Ow. Oh, right, that should have been... I should have dashed across that, but at least I got health right there. And this should be... Yes, this is where I need to be. There we are. Shut down all of those. Oh, no room. Now the tricky part is that doesn't... The mineral detector doesn't show me where I've dropped things, so that's a problem. Can also email, that's very true. And sometimes if you call after office hours, you can leave a voicemail. Of course, depending on how vocal everyone else has been, their voicemail might be a little full. There should be a secret area, I think. Yes. Secret tunnel! There we go. We got some orbs. Now I can swear should be a transporter here somewhere. Ooh, that's a big old spiky thing. Okay. That could be problematic for me. There's no room for any of this stuff. Can I at least... Maybe I need to make my way, make my way uptown, you know? Hello, buddy. Oh! Yeah, okay, maybe that was not the best play on my part there, but dealt with that guy, so... Yep, that's shut off. That's a problem. Okay. Ah! I don't want to be sent back because I died. That's happened already a couple times this stream. I don't want that to happen. So, how to do this? Without just saying carefully. Because carefully, yes, is important, but... Let's try... Yeah, that will get me part of the way there. Okay. We're looking a little better, although this area gets really funky sometimes, as I recall. Hey! We missed an orb earlier. Okay. Oh, and I am out of water. That is also a problem. Do we have water here somewhere, or do I need to... Do I need to beat it out of an enemy? I really don't want to have to self-destruct again. Yep, ow. Oh, that lit up the, area at any rate. That's... Ow. Okay. Well, this is a problem. Maybe proceed downwards then, still? That's a light. Something. This is gonna be a pain. Yep, ow. Quite literally a pain. Ow. Ah, dang it. I thought I would be able to dodge it quick enough. The answer was no. Well, you really should be more careful now, you hear? No kidding. This is even weirder than the technology you found before. Not a single thing on this looks familiar. Some strange force driving it. The other stuff was just very advanced steam technology. This is something different altogether. I can't even figure out what it's supposed to do. I think I'll call it electricity. What do you have then? I'll take some healing, thank you. I can't afford any upgrades, unfortunately. Actually, hang on, let me grab a couple of things of dynamite. Yeah, Biff, I can't afford anything with him. Actually, I forgot I should grab ladders. Are things living down there? What are they? Animals? You think they're smarter than that? Sure are a lot of things unknown about what's down in those depths. Still, it's worth exploring. You found some great stuff so far, partner. Don't look a gift steam horse in the mouth, I always say. Yeah, I can't afford that because I am so out of money. But I'm at least gonna talk to people. All these tools you're finding must make digging easier. Just take care of your insides, too. True heart is just as important. Why would a single soul choose to dwell down there, in the dirt and dark? I do believe they must all be somewhat simple, do you not agree? Well, let's see here. Let's try to make our way back and pick up the stuff that... Oh! As would happen here, we have a little bit of water. I'm mostly going to try and focus on getting the stuff back for this particular dig. Refill the water a bit more, because that'll make things so much easier for getting back. Actually, hang on. that might work best for getting out of this area. Yeah, don't pick that up. Let's see here. Hold up. Thankfully, there's plenty of water and not just acid, like that one area. Ooh. Well, we missed an orb there somehow. It's not down this way. It's back this way, I think. That's where the ladder was. And I had gone down. Oh, there's my stuff. So yeah, now that that's retrieved, make our way back up. We definitely got plenty of minerals to find on the way back once we come back this area. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm taking all this up. Not this way, though. I don't think. Hang on. Let's see. Yep. Ouchies. Ouchies. Okay. That's where the tricky bit is these. Okay. It's this section trying to get back up from here. Yeah. And that just zapped through one of the permanent blocks. Okay. Your range of view isn't going to see me there. It's going to see me here easily, though. What if I stand right here? There we go. Okay. So that guy's dealt with. Yeah, that's the tricky spot. That's not what I wanted to do with that. Boom. There we go. Refill our water. And continue up. Onward and upward. Whew. Maybe I need to spend some coin on, oh boy, okay. Yeah. Spend some coin on some manually placed teleporters. That might be a good investment at this stage. What do y'all think? They cost 3 orbs. That's my hesitation. Orbs are harder to get a hold of than most other things, is why that's been my hold up. That'd be a real good idea. I'm starting to think that too, dude. Oh, especially since it's taken me so long to get back to the tube on this one. Okay, there it is. Phew! Here, Dorothy. Just shy of the next unlock. But let's see. Pardon me. Improved hydraulics are probably not the worst idea. But... let's see. Platinum pickaxe. A good idea, I think. I'll look at the hydraulics in a minute. I can only buy one at a time, unfortunately, but... my health is looking okay-ish. Actually, let me zoom over to Dandy. Okay, I can definitely afford upgrades to... the punch would probably be a good idea, but the drill going through a lot more and easily. Yeah, that's a big purchase, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay, we're making our way. I'm not gonna keep making the same joke, though. Whew, that was a nice little deposit of various ores. Okay, what do we got? Oop, that was a big drop. Not this one. Ah! Help. Ouch. You see me from this distance? You do not. Okay. That's good to note. Because some enemies will see me through blocks nowadays, and some won't. He's dealt with. Heal up some. Ah! How dare that? Pick up more beryllium there. Okay. I definitely see those minerals above from here. Let me... Yeah, there we go. That's I think this is the play for this particular spot. Ah! Okay. This drop, I think, is about where I'm gonna be putting a transporter, because this area is walkable, or, well, you know, jumpable, more like. So, I'm going to go ahead and tuck you over here. Next to this door. This whole time it's been more or less doable to not place one of those, but this is starting to get to the point where my hand is pretty much forced. Okay, I thought that was going to be a bit of ore that was stuck right there. That would not be the first time. Awesome. Okay. Less awesome hearing that guy go off. Okay. Well, at least that wasn't my problem. That guy just went off in the corner because there was mineral on the other side of that big rock. Well, oh no. Oh, that's a problem. Nope. Yep. Yep, that. Unfortunate. I wasn't gonna risk that, though. Oh, go figure. This is exactly why I was hesitating, because I knew there was gonna be one. It was just where. Ow. Take out my frustration on you. I would not have found it if I didn't buy one, true. Ooh, that's a... Oh, hello. Well, things are going opposite direction now, from the looks of things. That's interesting. Well, I will very carefully resume mining. Just have to be careful to go back to that one pocket right there to return. You okay down there, buddy? You good? You seem a little lost. Do you want boomstick? Have a boomstick. Oh, that was quick. We just saw that guy straight up get murdered right there. Just now, this is not a this is a puzzle door. This is not a... Oh, meteor rock. Pick up this orb, and then we're probably gonna head back because this is a very full looking pocket right now. And we don't want to get stuck in a bad situation there. So gonna leave that guy in that spot. Switch around my handy dandy tools. Yeah. And now... let's see. Take care of that steam hut. Okay, so no new story with her at the moment. We have gotten another upgrade. Gargantuan pouch. Oh, we're full health, I think. What do we got for... Swift pickaxe might not be the idea. Super tank and thick armor sound like good plans. Improved hydraulics is another thing. With less drain from the drill. What can we get from Dandy again? Ah, yes, the hyper drill. Ah, there's the gargantuan pouch. Triple hemmed and double layered to handle a massive amount of the most arduous load. Well, having a bigger pouch means we can bring back more cash for stuff, so there's that. But we could probably do with an upgrade to the sucker punch and the pickaxe, though. Emerald pickaxe. Well, we are going to... hopefully this will send us back to the... one. Yeah, here we are. Right when things start... turning around on us. I see all those minerals up there too. What do we got over here? Okay, it's pretty much the edge of everything right there. Okay. Downward to these two. Ambrium. Oh, that's a... Yep. At least that gave me health back. Continuing onward. But yeah, that... I definitely would not have found one if I hadn't bought it. That's pretty much the... That's the catch-22 sometimes with this game, is just like, oh, well... You might feel like you need a transporter, but you're not going to find a transporter until you go, yeah, I need a transporter. Uh-oh. There we are. Oh, hello, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Whew. Yeah, we desperately... Unobtainium. Well, obviously it's that's poorly named because we were able to obtain it. Oh, there's one of the explodey guys down there. I see him in that... Oh, there's our next destination. Lighting up. Yeah, why do they name it unobtainium in the games where you can obtain it? You know? Ah, yes, there's our... Here we go. Oh. Attack this guy real quick. Oh, we got some water back for that. That's good. So here's another shut off the wires situation. Ooh, that's a... Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, gosh, that could have been bad. Okay. Stop doing that. No. Someone clearly had higher viewpoint of that mineral, true. Ooh, a ruby. That was pricey. Huh. Well. Oh, I hear a shiner. There he is. Well, I'm not gonna worry about you right now. I kind of want to save my stuff. What do we got here? Static dash. Okay. What do we got in this upgrade? How do I do a static dash? Ah! It takes this long to get the double jump? Alright, I guess that works, but... The good news for me is it doesn't cost any Steam for that. And that's easy to work with. What? How do I get... Not through there, I guess. Ah. This is probably how I want to get through. Provided that the punch will actually do its job. Really? Do I have to be standing in the acid to do this? Hopefully not. Became a proctologist for that last enemy. Hey, I mean, he needed an exam. He waited too long for... He waited too long for his exam last time. Oh boy. No. Ow. Oh boy. No. No. Acid is bad. Yes, indeed. Ow. Ow. This is bad, okay? Sorry. Just that was what immediately came to mind. Please, apologies. Oh, ow. Nope. Please drop down. Oh no. Well, I guess that worked in my favor at that moment, but still. No! Ah, dang it! I was trying to switch to my next tool so I could actually break through the floor. That's what you were getting at, yeah. Well, at least it puts me here. I don't have my dash, though, so I have to go get my dash. Whoopsies. That's what you were getting at? Okay, at least I wasn't putting, references in your mouth, essentially, there. Hey, Panda, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna... the audio drops for the game real quick, but... Hold up. Boop. Haha. Yes, hope work goes well. There we go. My brain kept going like, hope works. Yes, hope does work, but still. Oh, no. Oh, God. That didn't work quite so well that time. Oh, well. I just woke him up. That was unfortunate for me. I wonder, Here's a question. I can use dynamite, but will the dynamite actually go through that laser? Or will it Oh. I won't find out if it's, if I'm not throwing it far enough. Really? Nope, that just immediately explodes. Okay. Good to note. Well, this time I'm gonna dash. Still hurt, but less. Gonna try to be more careful in the corner this time as I take damage. Really? Okay. I didn't want to do that, but... Okay, what are we looking at over here? Got one of those things. Hello, buddy. You just blew up because... I don't know. That's what you do, but... Picked up stuff in the secret area. Get back here. Really? I'm swinging way too soon, I think is the problem. Keep trying to compensate for the slower pickaxe. That's where I can break through. Secret area. And, yeah, he spotted me and just ran into the wall. That's very sad. For him. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. There we go. And we have shut off the lasers. Except for the enemies. I still have to deal with the enemy lasers. Ow. Really, you're just... At least that replaced my health. That's a big orb over there. Okay. Okay, okay. We'll figure out a way to get over there. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to pass, and then... I have to come at it from the other side is the downside. What happens? No? No? Okay. Ah. Really? There we are. Break through here. And... not from up there, I don't think, but maybe? No? Okay. Come at it from this side. This is probably it. Okay. There we go. Yep. Yeah, it's just a matter of... well, that's a shortcut path at any rate. That's not what quite what I'm looking for. Refill my steam here. Up here, maybe? Oh, there's a thing here anyway, but... how do I mess with you? I think I have an idea. I can't place that. Never mind. Use the enemy to get the orb. Yeah, that I figured as much, but... really? Ow. Really? You gonna see me, or are you gonna... okay. I got the orb, at least. Now, my question is, how do I get to the other things in this area? There's another big orb in here, and I'm trying to figure out... that can't be it, because that's one of the... that's not breaking through things. This is what I'm looking for, is how to get to this. That might have actually... aha! Found it! And then I think there was stuff below that can be accessed now that the lasers over on the one side have been deactivated. Except for the enemy lasers. Ow. Well, those took care of themselves and they healed me, so I'm good with that. We got another ruby. If nothing else out of that. So we've got some good take-home stuff. Just need to get up there and then drop them off so we don't lose them. I can probably squeeze a little more something in here, but I'll figure that out, what I'm doing. Probably... yeah, here we are. I was thinking on the way back, essentially. Yep, meteor rock. Yeah. So, let's see. Probably the better option here is breaking through instead of trying to jump through. Refill my water while we're here. You're more new parts than old by now. How much more can you fit? I really wonder what Joe had in mind sending you the deed. Preparing the caves. Unfathomable tank. Nice pun. And super armor. Technology in and of itself is not dangerous. How it's used is what defines it. That being said, the things down there give me the heebie-jeebies. If you don't know how it works, you can't know the consequences. What do you have then? Well, I'm pretty good on health. I've got a bunch of orbs, so we're gonna have a back pocket teleporter, I think. We're gonna get some dynamite. Ladders may be kind of superfluous at this point. We'll see, but... you remind me of a few people I met out there in the world. I'll tell you, no miner I've ever seen's got this look. More of a soldier air about you, partner. You've changed quite a bit since you first arrived. If all those add-ons are needed to dig this deep, however, didn't Joe manage? Digging that deep in his condition, no wonder he didn't make it back up. Smashing look, dear fellow. Bold and new. Nice to see displacement to the norm in what passes for fashion here. I can afford a fair bit of stuff. I can get a gargantuan pouch, technically speaking. I need to unlock stuff for the armor upgrade and whatnot. Yeah, I'm a little behind on... I should probably add the defense and whatnot. Things are starting to hurt. That's actually over here. Get that, get the super tank. I probably can't afford much else if I go over to Dandy, but yeah, I'm just shy on Emerald Pickaxe. So I probably shouldn't have bought the dynamite, but whatever. Okay. We continue. I just went right past stuff. Anyway, there's something down here, at any rate. Ambrium, which is not too bad. Do I want to trip this? Not the worst thing. Makes a straight shot at any rate. Hey Toast, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Work going alright? I assume you're at work. Yeah, this should be... yeah, that's a puzzle room. That's the one we got, or I got frustrated with immediately. Pretty busy, but it's okay that it keeps you busy. Yeah, I feel that. Here we go. Ooh, emerald. That was a nice pickup. Okay, there's something below here, which is where we just were. That's not what I meant to break through, but that should respawn in a moment, maybe? No? Okay. I guess not. Let's make a... Oh! I guess not. Ah, these are very fragile bricks. No wonder. What do we got in this corner? All that for meteor rock. Shaking my head. Okay. I got something over here. We'll switch back to pickaxe for this. More leftover mac and cheese because you made too much the other night. Hey! You know, mac and cheese is a good leftover. And another turkey wrap. Mmm. The turkey wrap you were talking about sounded really good, so I would definitely want a second one of those. Big orb. Ah. Oh, hello. Deal with you before you shoot me. This is a bit of a problem, though. Oh, nope. Ah! Oh. Now it's an even bigger problem, it seems like. That's unfortunate for me. At least I got some health out of that. Okay, let's try this again. Without falling. This time. Good. It sounded good. I'm glad you... I hope you enjoy. Let these guys wander down there. Oh, come on, buddy. Your friend decided to step down the... Man. Okay. Do I have to lure these guys everywhere? Ow! Especially if I land right on top of them. Ouchies. At least I fall with style. Hey, I'm not Buzz Lightyear, so I'd kind of rather do the flying. Yep, that's not the button I wanted. I'm very glad I got the upgraded armor because I don't think I would have survived that fall into that pit otherwise. Or at least that's my guess. That I wouldn't have. Oh yeah, by all means, try to zap me through this. It's not going to work. Yeah, my intent was to lure them into that pit and then do this. Boom. Gravitonium. Okay. Falling into an exciting experience. No kidding. At least someone caught the reference. I did love the first Toy Story. Okay, I think the quick way of doing this is going to be, even though I've been using this as an offense rather than a efficiency thing. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of gravitonium. That was nice. That was a nice grab. Okay, we're going to... This guy peeks around the corner, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. That worked too. That's not quite how I was expecting things to go, but that worked. Unobtainium again. Hold up. No, not that. There we go. Okay, I'll pick that up in a sec. More unobtainium. Oh, hello, buddies. After 3 movies, Disney should have let Toy Story die. Well, I didn't dislike the sequels. I just think that probably the first one was the main story they needed to tell. But I liked 4 better than some folks did, though, I think. Toy Story 5 is in production, yeah. This guy gonna see me? No, apparently not. He's probably gonna... Yep. Caught him off guard, though. There's... Not picking up any mineral in that area. So we're going to... We've got a very full pocket, too. I might want to... Oop. We're back in this zone. Yeah, I can't pick that up, it looks like. So let's... If this is one of the items that okay, I can at least pick up that gravitonium. Your Andy's age when the original released? That sounds about... Yeah, that sounds about right for... I was definitely a kid when the first one came out. Because the first one was 95, I think, right? Gonna make my way back up while we're chatting. All he remembers is Spork being like, I'm not a toy, I'm trash. Yeah. I think I went the wrong way. I can pick that up on... Oh, I can pick that up now. I thought, hey, I can pick that up on the way back, but... Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Nopey nope. Nopey nope in the funky bunch. Hold on. Okay, can't go that way, I guess. Yeah, let's go over here. Nope. Okay. Let's try this way then. Okay. To be fair, you have seen kids play with plastic sporks. Yeah. Kids are creative. They'll make toys out of just about anything, and I think that was the whole point of the spork toy. I probably should have put down a teleporter instead of wandering all this way back. So, I do have one on hand. I'm just gonna make my way back. I know I went through all that, but... doesn't make sense to place the new teleporter on top of the old one that I was trying to find my way back to. Spork toy made a lot of sense, yeah. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, okay, I thought there was gonna be more room to maneuver there. The answer was no. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch into my teleporter. Boop! Yeah, all kids need is a little imagination to make it work. No, that is very true. Sell all this up. That's very uncommon ore. Ah, not quite to the next level. Oh well. Health we can probably work with. I'm gonna pick up a teleporter. We got plenty of stuff. Improved hydraulics may not be the worst idea. Let's go ahead and get that. Run on over to Dandy here. Since you're here in my store, I presume you must have impeccable taste. Oh, I try. So the drill might be in. Pickaxe upgrade is definitely needed. The hammer is still working out pretty well at the current level. It probably wouldn't hurt to upgrade the drill, though. Okay. And back down. Here we go. Ah, that barely used any water, so that's all well and good then. Down this way. We've got plenty of ore. Pardon me. Dark matter. More gravitonium. Oh, there's a nice little pocket down here. Sad that Disney is far from what they were in the early 1990s. I mean, in terms of popularity, I think they're kind of hitting where they were prior to the 90s, where the 90s are referred to the Renaissance, the Disney Renaissance for a reason. Because they were coming off of stuff that wasn't quite as popular, you know, things like, The Black Cauldron, which is really underrated, my opinion, as a movie. Here we are. Oh. That's background, that's not water, no wonder. Down from here, I guess. Because I see... Yeah, oh, it's orbs. Even better. I'm good with orbs. Let's see. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. I think I see the way I need to maneuver. Oh, well. They're just not going to be on always. This is about to get dark, but oh well. Well, not too dark, I guess. Even better, since haven't seen yet. Heard a lot of good things for Inside Out 2. I've heard some good things there as well. I haven't seen it either. Refill my water. Yes, please. I've enjoyed a fair number of the newer Disney things, like I liked the first Moana. The second Moana I've not heard good things about, and I haven't been in a rush to see it either. I really liked Encanto, and not just for the usual, like, oh, well, the song about Bruno is a meme, you know? You know, everyone watch this movie to understand the meme. No. Encanto had a really good story. I agree. I agree, Toast. Inside Out 2 is okay, but could feel the political messages. Not knowing what's being referred to, I couldn't say whether... I couldn't... Ow! Well, I didn't realize he was going to turn around on me like that, but oh well. Yeah, tisk at me all you like. Like there. Gonna heal up. Okay, let's try to make our way back. Yeah, I can't really make comment on Inside Out 2 at all. In that regard, whether there was political messaging or not. Sometimes all it takes for some folks to not going to spoil, but when you watch it you'll feel the edits, is your point. Okay. Ah, dang it. That was a landing. Okay then. Okay, game. So that was the thing that happened. Yeah. Nope, that's not gonna... That is a very tight spot over there. Okay, this'll be fine. The good news is we're now right next to where we dropped all that stuff. And the enemies should mostly be gone from here now. Okay. Okay, that dark matter just dropped next to that, so... Okay, we're going to try to be careful this time. We're definitely going to be burning through all this water. Oh, health. I'll take that. That'll be very useful for me right now. I'll also take water. And there's the ping that I saw a moment ago. Hey, there's a transporter. I'm gonna go with, I'm heading up to the surface because there's a fair amount of stuff in my pockets that I don't want to lose. And then we'll go tackle that. What did I unlock this time? Hydraulic fluid. Alright. Yeah, I definitely need to heal up this time. What you got? Yeah, we definitely did the hydraulics over here. Okay. The main thing we're missing is the swift pickaxe from Biff. Okay. Ah! A faster steam punch. Okay. Proper lubrication, you'll be able to increase the output. Interesting. And there went one of my connective things. There we go. Go ahead and reset that so that we can, if I need to drop a link to somebody, that's, fixed up. Pickaxe or, hammer punch damage to ground could probably be increased. Yeah. Then again, watching Disney films as an adult, catch references totally missed as a kid. Yeah! There's definitely been some of those. Let's see. Armor sounds like a grand idea considering everything. Obviously we can't afford a pouch or anything right now. But, okay. Ah. So where is... Oh! Return to town. Okay, I already did that. What now? I may have jumped the gun a little bit there. Okay, it said return to town. Let's talk to Dorothy. That door might well hold what you come here for. If there are 3 barriers, there should be 3 generators, right? You'll need to locate all of them. How about taking a look in the upper layers, too? Might be what's riling the critters so? You have no way of knowing what that door blocks. Might be Joe wanted you to open it? That's why he sent you the deed. Could be some horrible power on the other side of it. What do you have then? Well, I don't need to heal up because that was a very short trip. That door might be the way to unimaginable riches. Minerals pressed in the most fantastic materials. What do you got to say, Lola? You do have to wonder how Joe did this all on his own. Heavens, look at that desert flower running the exchange shop. A bit unsophisticated, perhaps. Though with cheek plates like that, all she needs is a bit of polish. I might be able to finesse this place into proper society after all. Well, I definitely can't afford any upgrades, but... yeah, let's, okay, this one's definitely highlighting up for... Let's actually, aha. We're back here. This is... probably in here. And door 1, where is it? Up there. Okay. Hey there, buddy. Okay. Up, up. Wall jump. Ah! Okay. Good thing for... we've got fall dampeners. Okay. I think I managed to get up here before. Kinda. But... we definitely needed the, extra upgrades for this. Hey there, buddy. That was an instant kill. One shot. There's a diamond. That's a lot of money out of that. Secret area? Yes. We got lots of dark matter. Got an orb over here. We got a whole bunch of this stuff over here. Okay, I need to trigger that thing to start falling. But there's another secret area right there. Inside Out 2 is very good, just touches some pretty heavy concepts for a kid's film, if that makes sense. So does Peter Pan and Sleeping Beauty. And see, that's where the thought kind of crosses my mind of, you know, it's not always, there's not always, say, a political message or whatever, you know. I can't say exactly, not having seen the movie yet, just thought that crosses mind, you know. Ow. Refill my water there. And then This just brings me back. Oh! Through the door. We need to go deeper. Oop, hold up. These are very light materials for this area, for what our needs are now, but if nothing else, I can pick up some stuff, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that, and then drop these off with Dorothy. Just a little bit of money here. A little, quote unquote. Now it's telling me I need to go to this area, which is fine. Ah, yes, the chocolatite. Inside Out has always been about mental health. That's one thing that I think I understand, because technically I haven't even seen the first one. Just I haven't gotten around to it. There was no reason other than that, just to be clear. But that was my understanding about what the story of Inside Out was about. Get a little more stuff, even if it's very cheap stuff by comparison to some of the other stuff we've been picking up lately. It's a good watch if you have time. I've heard good things, just so much stuff to watch, so little time, you know? Do. Ooh, hello. Obsidian, hello. Keep falling. If I have to make a choice about stuff to drop, then that's all. Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. We're just gonna see if that... Oh, it cleared out the throw path, or the throw trajectory at any rate. Yep. Okay, well... That didn't, do as much as I was hoping. And that's not gonna... Well, he's not gonna fall from there either. That's the problem. Okay. Just keep going. Keep on going down, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of minerals up there. Anyway. Onward! To door 3. Ah, this area. Okay. Let those guys out again. At least that healed me up. He's gonna fall. There we are. Oh, that is a... if the red arrow weren't enough, you see that, right? The purple arrow to the on the right of the screen, made out of minerals there. Ow. Oh, that's a problem. I woke everybody up. Ow. Nope. How dare you have a better arm than I do? There we are. Okay. Ah, yes, this one. At least this guy doesn't have dynamite this time. Ah! No! Ouch. The arrow's pointing to the exciting area, right? Oh, there's something up there, too. Oh, it's an orb. Now, how would one be expected to get that at this stage? Yeah. Yep, that isn't doing anything for me right there. Oh well, we're not getting the orb right now. That's not the important part, so to speak, here. This is where we got, well, one of our upgrades. I don't remember which one it was at this point. Probably the Steampunk? From the looks of things, but I could be mistaken. Now the question is... getting over there. Much easier now that we have the double jump. Uranium, a bunch of that. Beryllium, red gold. We don't have room for this, so we're gonna have to drop something relatively cheap. And it's probably gonna be the chocolatite. Because that's the cheapest stack we got. There's our lazurite. Okay, the lazurite was not necessarily worth that. Oh dear. Of course the acid bounces. Why would things ever be easy at this point in the game? Hey, there's an orb. Oh boy. Here we go. Okie dokie. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, I thought I was gonna wake him up and then he was gonna smack me. That would have been a problem. Or at least it would have been annoying. You were waiting on the acid, yeah. That's not as bad, okay? We got the good old tunnel closed over here, too. Ow. Yep. No platform to stand on there. Unfortunate. Okay. Can't grab that at the moment, I don't think. Now this, I have to get access to from below. This guy's gonna throw stuff at me. Yep. Okay. At least that was a relatively quick and painless death for that guy. Okay. Well, I can't promise painless in that regard. Just Yep. This guy's gonna... Yep. There goes. Did I pick up any dynamite? I did not. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for me. How do I get places around here? This seems like the right way. I was standing too close to that. That's a problem for me. And I got hit with the acid. There's the acid for you, Hawkeye. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're going to go back and pick some stuff up. Thankfully, it starts us here instead of, in a worse spot, you know, having us... Ow. Seriously, though, how am I supposed to... I guess it would have to be like a piece of dynamite or something to break that open. Okay. We're gonna try to dash jump this. Here we go. Okay. Only the one guy had dynamite this time. I'm cool with that. Hold on. That was a bad initial jump to in the first place. Okay. That's where my stuff fell. I think I'm probably okay now, but yeah. Oh dear. Well, that took care of that guy unintentionally, but okay. Uh-oh. Try to make our way through here without dying. Ah! Well. This just seems like a problem. There we are. Okay. Really? Okay. Hey, buddies. Can I help you spot something. That one might have needed a pair of glasses, I think. Now that you're back at your laptop, can finally say that acid is creating a bad trip through the mind. You're not wrong. Uh-oh. Here we are. Okay. Now, to destroy this generator. There we are. And we have another generator to take care of. Ah, no room to pick that up? Okay. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's anything that I can really... maybe the Galena might be worth dropping. Yeah, picking up dark matter instead of that works very well, I think. Okay. We're going to make our way back through here. Smack that. There we are. Okay. Now to make our way back through, hopefully without getting hit by acid. Somehow managed that, it looked like. I'm pleasantly surprised that we did not get hit with acid there. We got hit by the one boozing shiner. Yeah, but aside from that, yeah, we don't have room for anything, so we're gonna have to drop. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a problematic area. Hi, buddy. Yeah, ow, 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 ow. Maybe don't go down this area. Surprised by the bouncing acid, right? No room for that. That makes sense. We're going this way. We're not gonna mess with the explodey area. Okay. Oh, we picked up some red gold. That'll work out fine. Whee! Now, how did I get through this area again? Yeah, the door's down there, but how do I have no room to pick that up. Unfortunate. Okay, I think it was all the way to the left where I went initially. No, not quite that far to the left. This way, I think. Maybe. I did see that little thing there, but we gotta make our way back to the town to sell off this stuff. And the next transporter is, yep, here it is. Get some of these upgrades done. 666? That seems problematic. Let's see, a pickaxe, I think, would probably be... If what I think is coming, I think we might need a pickaxe. They finally show their evil and in turn the big bad. I mean... Ooh, we can get a diamond pickaxe. Yes, please. Yeah, I did just immediately opt for that. Hold on. We've got a bunch of orbs, so we'll go ahead and get the hydraulic fluid too. Okay. Here we go. Downwards. Oh, speaking of, refill that a little bit. Whee! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so much more useful. I do not regret the diamond pickaxe. Oh, that's so much more efficient. I was about to say, there's something in here. Assume diamond is the top tool. I think I saw one that was... That might have been a little better, but I'm not... But I wouldn't have afforded it at this point. I had to get the diamond first. And then collect a whole bunch more ore. There might be one that's beyond that. I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time since I played this. Oh, hi. How did I not see you? And how do I... Well, I've got a ladder at least, but I can't place it here. Place it here, I guess, then. Nope. Blast through that. Then we'll get that. There we are. Thought for a second I was full up already. This is just going to make it so it's a lot more convenient to zap there. We're going to sell this off. And we can chat. Nope, I guess diamond is the top one. Somehow I thought I remembered there being another one at that point. But in the end, it's not that important to know whether there was one better or not. Maybe at next level? I'm not sure. I'm not sure there is at this point. Ha ha ha. The diamond will definitely help me out with this guy, I think. Okay. I think... Yeah. There's more stuff in this corner. Purple-tite. I do still like that name. Oops, that was not the tool I wanted at that moment. Okay. Downwards. Picking up stuff as we go. We have obtained more unobtainium. Showing again that that name is a lie. Oh. That took more than one hit, so maybe we got something a little more at this point. Oh boy. Yep. hide from these guys. Whee! Refill. Didn't need much to refill there. The name is oxymoronic, yes. I probably should have popped through that transporter just to make it a quote-unquote safe trip back, but oh no. Ow. That hurt. We're very close to where we need to be, though, I think. Oh. Ow. That could have been worse. That could have been better, but that definitely could have been worse. I don't think we went in here before. Okay. Gonna have to be careful with this guy. He's gonna... Are you gonna turn around? Sir? Oh, that one did. Oh, now you're exploding. Oh, thanks. That was helpful. Not. At least I got some health out of that. Zap. Enter the door. We have a secret area. That's not so secret when it highlights on the screen. There is something up here, though. Boom. Got a diamond. Alrighty. Now, as we go down here, we should encounter a transporter near this door. We will go through, sell off some stuff so we don't drop it. You do look well prepared. No reason to wait any longer. Go open that door. The secret and the least secret area, right? And we have maxed out. It's your decision now, lad. Hope you're ready for whatever's behind that door. What do you have, then? And we definitely want to up our health, I'm sure. Dynamite might not be the worst thing to stock up on, either. I don't think I need ladders. Oh, Biff doesn't have anything to say other than just buy my stuff right now. What do you got to say, Lola? How could that old man manage what he did? Okay, that's all you got to say? Alright. And then yeah, so we just talked to Dorothy and Cranky, and they're the only ones who had anything to say about the situation, I guess. We need so much money for damage reduction. Oh, gosh. We've got the orbs, but we don't have... we can at least afford armor. The armor was definitely the play there, since we can't afford better than that. The door is what was and will be, apparently. Okay. What's through the door? A bunch of laser eyes, apparently. There we are. Okay. We have that open for... We don't need re-ups on pretty much anything right now, so... But that's there in case we do need it. Charlie the Unicorn reference, yes! It's been a while for... Ow. Oh, hello. Welcome to Vectron! Rusty! Joe? Part of Joe resides in our new body. He merged with us freely. And soon, so will you. We are in need of a true heart. We have prepared you, stripped you of your weak Steambot shell. You are already more part of us than you are yourself. We will be invincible. The Voltbot will rise and rule. You prepared me, that's true. I'm prepared to stop you. There is that heart we need, if you will not give it freely. Gotta go back to work. See you, Toast. Hope you have a good day, too. We're gonna try and beat the crap out of this thing. We're gonna pick a fight with it. Ba-dum-bump. Okay. Oh. Get out of here. You, get out of here. Seriously. What the heck? Get out of here. Boom. Ow. That could have sucked. Boom. Okay. Okay, where's the next thing? It's down here, I think? Maybe? No? Curses. Okay, Oh, here we are. Zap. Okay. Now what? Hit you? Yep. Oh, we got more generators. Uh-oh. Ouch. That hurt. Grab that. Come on. Okay. Okay. Ouch. There's the other one. Oh, I thought... Ow! Ouch. Well, the good news is that gave me health. And that guy did too. Oh, cool. Ouchies. Ow. Well, we got health out of that, so I'm not gonna be mad. Ouchies. I'll be mad about that, though. Okay, that's taken care of. That hurt. Go ahead and zap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Got that. think there's one more for this area. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Ah, no. Don't do that. Let's switch off of that item, shall we? Don't you just love the sound of metal on metal? Ouch. Come on, there we go. Oh, he's much quicker this time. I'm just under that. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. We do have one up here. Okay. Ouch. That went through this one, unfortunately, it looks like. Whew. Okay. Ouch. Oh, that got blocked. Okay, that's... Ow. No, 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 no. Do I have I have another one down there again. Dang it. Ow. Come on. Whew. Okay. Heal up. Nope. No, ow. Okay. I think we're down to just the last generator. Nope. Ow. That hurt. Ah! I got zapped. Okay, let's try again. I was very close. Can I... I'm not trying to leave the area, I swear. Really? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we were very close there. Now, this time I might take the option here. Okay. And this is going to be the exact same cutscene. I'm not rereading it. Okay. Dang it. There's this one up here for this turn. I was just out of reach there. That's the good news for me. Dang it. Can I get some health? Light is good too. All right. Clang, 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 clang. And yes, I had to restart that whole thing. Oh, this one's a different arrangement, I think, than the previous. Uh-oh. Probably a good idea to deal with this one. Ow. Since it's in such a precarious location, obviously I get pinned easily here. Do we have one? No? Doesn't look like it. Down here? No? Not this time. Dang it. Ouchies. Man. Okay. Ouch. Really? Okay. Go back and forth between these guys. Really? Okay. Pause for a second. My, hand is getting a little tired, as it were. Okay, we got this guy. Ouch. Yeah, don't do that. Oop. That was a problem. Really? Alrighty. There we go. Second try's going a little rougher than the first one, but dang it. I was trying to do the... Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Ouch. Respawn, please. Thank you. Oh, we somehow missed, getting hit by that one. Really? Use that as a shield. real quick. There's that. I think we got hit by that attack, but still. Come on. Where's the last one? Oh no. Ouch. It's probably above. Yep. It is. You just wiped out my platform, though. Okay. Thankfully, this has a bit of a shield to it. Boom. Okay. And we should be... This should be it, I think. Let's go! We have obtained power. But what power? I just had to pick on him, I guess, yeah. There it is. Or, there, it is finished. Behold, my masterpiece. What? I thought it was supposed to be a statue of Rusty. He was the one who saved this town from them demons, after all. Not this. What is this, anyway? A scrap metal monkey? Oh, is it not obvious? It is the abstraction of a destructible steambot acquiring godhood. Sort of resembles me poor father after he was run over by a freight train. Bless his soul. My sensibilities for the finer things in life are altogether wasted here. Without Rusty, this place is exhaustively devoid of class. Why do we even need this monument? We still haven't done a proper search down there. Monty's been missing now, honey. Cataclysm down there destroyed everything beneath Old World. Nothing left down there but rubble. You should probably focus on the future, girl. Scavenging in those tunnels is no work for a young lady. Nothing walked out of that destruction alive, dear. Come on now, people. This girl can't be the only one with some backbone. I miss him too. A close friend he was. I remember the first day he walked into my shop. It was on a Tuesday. Pull yourself together, man. He didn't just evaporate, did he? He's still down there somewhere. I just know it. I'll keep looking. For better or worse, I will find him. Assimilated immortalization of a destructible steambot. So yeah, there we go. Beat it in about 6 hours. Well, about 6.5, but still. Congrats on beating the game. Thank you, dude. Ah, I do love this game. It's got just that right art style to me. Steampunk with a heavy western, that's, so good. But yeah, it has been so long since I played it. I really should have played it again sooner. We just wander off into the sunset, as it were. Well, it's nighttime, but still. An image and form as a name technically doesn't exist anymore, but of course there's more to the SteamWorld series. And I do hope to get around them. I don't think that I've finished SteamWorld Dig 2. I have played some of it. Yes, there are more games in this series. There are quite a few. There's SteamWorld Dig 2, SteamWorld Heist, oh gosh, SteamWorld Quest, I believe? A lot of them are different styles of games. And technically there is one that came before this, that was SteamWorld Tower Defense, but that was a DSi game, so that one may be a little tricky to get a hold of these days. But yeah, there we are, SteamWorld Dig. Hope everyone had enjoyed this game as much as I did. And I hope to see you all on Monday, which is the next time we stream. We do have something special on Monday, if I remember correctly. We may have a guest on Monday. But yes, Quest is a steampunk medieval setting, yes. Anyway, I hope to see you all then. Please have a good weekend. Please take care of yourselves, and bye-bye!